Hi, I'm this septuagenarian explorer out for another adventure. It's another pretty toasty day today, so I thought I would try exploring a place that has a lot of trees, so I have some shade to walk around in. This is a place that I've actually been to before, but it has some interesting occupants that change occasionally, so it's fun to see what new birds they have here. This is the National Green Space of Anguilla that is maintained by the Natural Resources Center. The National Green Space Park is just off Coronation Avenue in the lower Old Valley. You can see already quite a few trees here. One of the things that I found when I came here a month or two ago was that a lot of these trees are mango trees, and some of them are quite massive mango trees. And so there was an abundance of mangoes that I just assumed that whoever came could pick them and enjoy them. And now, right now, there's a nice breeze blowing, so it's actually quite comfortable here, walking around. And this, as you can see, there's seating, there's places for picnicking, there's a place for younger children, a little fenced-off park area for them to be safe. And I'm going to go over here, and both these are some of the mango trees, and they are just massive. So you can imagine during the season how many mangoes there were on these trees here. So I think I will go under it. Nice breeze, but so refreshing, so refreshing. You can see some chickens running around. Chickens are totally free range in Anguilla. Well, I should say at least there are a lot of free-range chickens in Anguilla. Nice view up into the tree. I don't see any more mangoes. Be another, well, I don't know if they're even yearly. Someone can comment in the description, but I think mango trees are maybe have a gap of a year or so between their fruiting seasons. This is an almond tree, and let's see if I can close up, because it does have almonds on it. Green on green, but there you go. You can see the almonds are growing. They're not ready to drop off yet. Here's another beautiful mango tree. I'll give you an overview how big this is. Very impressive. And nice and cool and shady under here. Definitely the place to go on a toasty day. And here you can sit and enjoy the duck pond. Another fun mango tree that has some nice low branches. If I were dressed differently and there weren't any people here, I would try to climb it. I think I could actually still sit in the lower part. Let's see. Well, not actually sitting in it, kind of leaning up against the trunk. But hey, I used to love climbing trees when I was a kid. When I was around 10, one summer, I was in the house reading a book, and my mom said, "You need to go outside. Go out and get some fresh air. I don't want to see you in here. Go outside." And I was like, okay. So I went outside, and in the backyard we had a cottonwood tree that had some branches that were low enough that I was able to climb up in it. And so I climbed up in the tree and sat in a nice little crotch of the limbs and read my book up there. So yes, I went outside, but I also was still reading. Climbing trees is fun. I don't like it that I understand the reason, but I really don't like that people in a lot of places are cutting the lower limbs off and preventing kids from climbing, because I think climbing trees is a natural part of being human. Rock doves. Well, I was just looking for the parakeets and the other birds that are usually here, and I didn't see them. So I stopped and asked one of the men that manages the park, and he said that they were moved into a sturdier shelter because of the high winds that we had over the past weekend and that we might have this weekend. So, but I'm going to go see them in a bit. But that requires me leaving this nice shaded area, and I don't want to do that just yet. The park is part of a larger complex of buildings, research stations, agricultural areas, etc. So, oh, I think I can hear the parakeets. So we'll go down here. They're usually under the trees in the park, but because of the high winds, they moved their enclosures to one of the buildings, outbuildings here, where they would be more protected. And then they will be moved back when the weather cooperates, which could be next week. Oh, and there's a goat. Another thing that you see running around Anguilla, basically free range, are goats. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, there they are. Oops. They were like, who is this person coming and filming us? Let's see. I'll try and get it focused in. There we go. Oh, there's some pretty ones there. Let's see if I can get a better shot from this angle, because they're all kind of hiding over there in the corner. There we go. So this is another wildlife situation that they have here in the park. Lots of things to do in Anguilla, explorations. And this area, the natural resources area and the national green space, are again among my favorite. Okay, now these are the little parrots. I'm trying to bring into focus here. A little hard. There you go. You can kind of see them. Huh? Now we're going to explore a little more in the natural resources area. Looks like they have a nursery here for plants, bougainvillea, and all sorts of beautiful plants being grown here. this is beautiful. See some cactus there and agaves. This is a really pretty little area that probably most people don't know about and don't come and explore. And here's another pond. I don't know what they would normally have in the pond. It doesn't seem to have anything in it at the moment, but it's an attractive area. More of a close-up, see if I can get the light better. There we go. The light's better now. Get a good view of this area. How lovely that is. And here is a gazebo. She has some posters in it. Let's see what this says. Oh, the various things they do. Seedling production, harvesting and post-harvest management. So this is an educational center. Mulching. The importance of bees. Okay, that's it on that. I wonder what those are for. Does anybody in the comments, anybody have any idea what those are for? Very interesting. Little terrace garden. Oh, there's another pond over there. Let's go over there and look at that. We'll walk on the road. There. Ah, another pond with more ducks. And some, looks like some chickens are joining the ducks. And this is an interesting tree. I don't know what this is. This is very cool. If anyone knows what this is, please put that in the description too. I mean, in the comments box too. Very beautiful area. Oh, that was a pretty good size lizard. Still not an iguana size one, but still pretty large. This is a very interesting tree here. I'm going to turn this around. Almost seems like Spanish moss on this tree, but it is not. Next time you have a toasty day and you don't really want to be out in the sun, check out the National Green Space Park. This is a lovely place, lots of different things to see and enjoy, and it is very refreshingly cool with the breeze and in the shade. So until next time, the septuagenarian explorer, bye.